Hey guys, Fort Wayne Fish Tanks again. Just want to do a little bit of an update, more or less. But you can see the 75's cleaned a ton. Did a big 80-90% water change. I did about a 70%. Then I realized there's a whole bunch of gunk on the inside the corkscrew valve force there. And it just accumulated there. And I think that's what's making my sand all bad nasty. But as you can see, it already looks better. But so I did a huge water change, vacuumed all of it out, cleaned my whole canister filter, the whole 9 yards. My tank's looking great. The fish are covering up nicely. So yeah, but what I really came here to give you an update for was there's a lot less corkscrew valves in this tank now. I gave the tank a haircut, like probably a gallon's bag worth of corkscrew valve. I took out of here and it's currently for sale. Which, if any of you guys want some, just PM me. But that way, it kept getting stuck on the filter intakes. And that's kind of why you can see how it looks shredded up. I think that's kind of to blame a little bit. And it's kind of the tops are messed up. I mean, some of it's not that. Some of it's like fish biting pieces off, you know. But any of it near the filter, I think just kind of gets cut off by the filter intake. Like, the tops of them get trimmed. And it keeps it mowed down, but it makes it look really kind of rough, so to speak. But I took a lot of it out of here. It was, I said it was choking out the eponageton, or what? I forgot how to say it. But you can see he's better now. Still kind of flaky looking. But now it has more breathing room. Same thing over here. Stuff it was moving in on the crypts and such. It's kind of overcrowding, I thought. So I'm gonna get a lot more crypt Wendy red, I think. Maybe some green on this side, and possibly get rid of the AR Mini. It's not red in here, so it's not really much more than any old stem plant. But probably going to focus a lot more on crypts, this kind of triangle area. From that corner to about here, I'm going to try to make it primarily red crypts, and then maybe where this green crypt is, make like a U-shaped little kind of pie slice right there from that crypt to about there. And make that green crypt Wendy, give it contrast. And then come over here and do primarily green crypts. Of course, with a few red ones in there, as you can see right there. I already have a few reds. But yeah, shout out to the German Blue Ram, but he's looking cool. But yeah, so this tank's got a major haircut. And it's got a nice cleaning. So, I don't know what's up with that rainbow. I don't think they had, that's just a big rainbow turd. But yeah, so let's just walk down to my basement. I don't really feel the need to edit this part because literally the basement's right around the corner. But here's where all the contortionist valve, corkscrew valve, what have you, is at. Right under here, under the lighting of the container tub pond thing. Let's see if it gathers as much as. That's probably about 3/4 of it, and then there's a little bit more. All one-handed. See, that would probably fill about a gallon bag. There's some hornwort in there too, and there's of course a few more little straggling plants. But yeah, this all came out of my 75, as you can see. It is nice. Like there's a little piece. There's two nice big ones right there. Healthy, green. Get that snail off of there. Healthy, green, vibrant. Make great mid-ground plants for most large aquariums. And background plants for like 10 gallons and smaller aquariums of that sort. So overall it's a great plant. It's probably one of my favorite plants in the aquarium hobby, of course, because I grow it so well for some reason. That's kind of why I like it. But, this is kind of what's going on. It's looking good. So, yeah, I just want to make a little update on the big change of the 75. Of like probably a third of the corkscrew valve out of there. This is all for sale. I'll sell the whole lot for $35. And I will sell in sections. Like, if you want one, 75 cents each. That's what I usually do per plant. Most of them are. I'm going to try to give you larger ones if you buy individual plants. But to buy the whole group, 75 cents each. $8 for 10. You know how that is. So, just wanted to do a quick thing. I'm not going to hang around too much longer. So, yeah, just want to do a little update on the 75's new hairdo. And alright guys, Fort Wayne Fish Tanks, signing off.